Hey, my name is Zodiac. If you know me from YouTube, my name is Z the Fur. Today's video is going to be a little different than what I usually do on my channel, if you know what I do. Today's video is part 1 of 3 of a 4-part series, technically, of random podcast episodes. All of these episodes have to do with me, so we're just going to jump right into this first episode. This episode is about Alanis Morissette, the music artist, and her impact on my life. Alanis Morissette is a alternative rock music artist. She has a lot of other genres, but when she became popular in around 1995, she was making alternative rock music. She was born on June 1st, 1974, so she's been around for a while, and she's still making music today. So when I was a kid, I remember my dad would drive me places a lot. Family would go places a lot, and my dad's a big music person, so he would play music. And for me, music is a very, very, very important aspect in my life. I connect to music, I write lyrics and all that stuff. So some of my earliest memories are just music. And I remember on the 25th anniversary of Alanis Morissette's album Jagged Little Pill, which came out in 1995, my parents were playing some of her music downstairs, and I was in 8th grade, and I came downstairs, and I was like, what is this crap? Turn it off. And my mom was like, you know her, you love her. I was like, no, I don't. And I heard this one specific part of a song, and it said, you've already won me over in spite of me. And I just had this brain blast moment of nostalgia and remembrance of when I was like 3 to 6 years old. It was so long ago, and just from that moment, she's been my favorite music artist since. I've been to 2 of her concerts. I have an autographed harmonica. I love her. Some of her songs have gotten me through the worst times in my life. Her song Rest seriously helped me through some struggles in 2022. Her song Perfect from her album Jagged Little Pill has helped me through some recent struggles. Mary Jane, one of her other songs, she's just been there with me throughout all of my high school years, and I just, there's so much to say and so much to express that I can hardly even put it into words. I would need a lot more time than just 4 minutes to talk about this. But overall, she's been there for me through thick and thin, whether she actually knows it or not. She made a significant impact on my life, and I love her like no other. And that's going to conclude this podcast episode. So, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.